Morning ladies. I just thought I'll show you how to make a simple box. It is very easy to do, and they make great little gift things. I've got one here in orange that this is the one I've copied. I didn't actually make this one, but I've copied this one. Put a little bit of tissue paper in the bottom and decorate it how you want, and you've got a nice little gift box. So what I've done is I've done mine. There you go. I've inked it around the edge. I've brought some of the ink in just to cover the corner, put a little flower in there and one of these gorgeous butterflies, and so you can see what I've done. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make one of those now, and what you're going to need is 2 A5 cards, nice sturdy card, because they are quite tough, these boxes. You're going to need some clothes pegs. A little bit hard to hang your washing out with these, ladies. I've tried it. only joking. You're going to need some glue, either a pencil or a marker, a knife, a ruler, and like I say, the inks, and a bit of trim, whatever you're going to decorate it with. I've just used some sticky back ribbon, so I think it looks pretty. So first of all, just pop that out of the way on those. What you're going to do is take your first card and you're going to measure 1 centimetre. Just measure 1 centimetre from the edge and put a little mark in. Again, on the other side, 1 centimetre and mark it. Turn your card round, and all 4 sides you're going to do exactly the same. 1 centimetre mark. Again, from this end, 1 centimetre mark. Turn it round again. Another centimetre. And 1 small, until you've done all 4 edges. All 4 sides. And then what you're going to do is get your scorer or your knife or whatever you want to do, and just score down the lines on all 4 sides. Really simple, really easy to do, but they look they look really bonny. You can get your children to make these so they can give little gifts to the friends. It's nice when it's homemade. Then what you're going to do, you take your knife or your scissors. I'll use scissors, I'm not bothered. And you're going to cut on the longest sections. You can do either, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to show you on the longest. And just snick down the 1 centimetre mark. Turn it around and do the same with the opposite side. There you go. That's all you're going to do. Then you're going to fold your little flapping. Just fold the little corners in. It's a decent sized box. Now when you've done that, then fold the rest of your score lines. I do have a bone tool somewhere, but it's in one of these boxes. I just use the end of my knife for now. Does the same job. Score it down. Flatten it down really nice and neat on all 4 sides. This one's going to be slightly bigger than the one I did. It's double the size. When you've done that, put that to one side. Now you need to go back to your second sheet. You don't have to measure this, but roughly about a 1/2 centimetre you need to chop that off. Just cut it. Okay. If you're like me, you'll save any scraps like that, because you never know, that looks nice as a little bit of ribbon trim somewhere. So again, about 1/2 centimetre, just cut that off. Then you need to go over and measure it again, 1/2 centimetre, all the way around. There we go. On the other side, check the time, yep, fine. Halfway there, nearly there, ladies. And again. Again, score it. And you're going to do exactly the same with this one as you did with the last one. Just snip the centimetre lines on either sides. Doesn't matter. Oops, not quite straight, but that'll do. So I'm just going to use my knife for this. Folding my little edges. And then fold the paper, the card. I'm going to quickly run through this because 6 minutes, so that's what you're going to do. And again, flatten them down. I mean, you could for this, because this is an A5 sheet, you could do 2 centimetres to get a deeper box. Well, you could do whatever you want, as long as you're doing both of them the same, and cut one of them slightly smaller. Okay. There we go. And then all you do then is attach them together. And I've just used a bit of glue. Attach it together. Take one of your pegs. Just do it on the small tab. Again, take your peg, just to hold it down, like that. See? Another peg. Try and make it that your corners meet. It's a lot neater if it does. A little bit of glue. I'm just rushing through this, but I'm sure when you do yours and create your box, it's going to be really neat. There you go. So that's one part. Again, same with the other. Just got to rush through this one. So bring your flap in, so it's inside your box. Just keeps it nice and neat on the edges. And then when that's dry, then obviously you put your box together and you end up with something like this. And then when you're decorating it, just make sure that your ribbon's inside. You can glue it on or get the sticky back stuff. Sorry, what I didn't say was the piece I cut off on the long side, you also need to cut the same size strip. Sorry, I didn't mention that, on the end. So at one end, cut a thin strip off about 1/2 centimetre, and then on the longest part, cut another strip off about 1/2 centimetre. So you need 2 pieces cut off one of your pages. Well, sorry, one of your boxes. And then when you've done that, they will just simply slot together like that. I'm going to do a bit of stamping on mine, and that's going to a friend of mine. Thanks a lot, ladies. Bye.